Today I have a question for you, and what I want to know is, where do you go to get answers to your most important business questions? Let's talk about it in the video. So let's pretend it's any given Monday and you've come into your office, you've started working, and you realize there's suddenly a thing that you don't quite know how to answer for your business. So what I want to know is, what do you do in that moment? Where do you go to get the answer to that question that's related to your business? Now, I suspect you, like me at one point in time, would have immediately gone to Google. And we joke, we often say, like, just Google it, because there are so many things that can be answered by just Googling it, right? But have you found yourself in that rabbit hole where you just keep going down and down and down and down, and you're like, I have reached the end of the internet and I still don't have the answer to this question, and oh, by the way, how much time did I just waste on that? Sometimes hours can go by and we still don't have a good answer, we're still confused, and then we're like, shit, I've wasted time and I'm lost. So what I want you to think about is, how can you get better answers from a better source? I'm not saying Google's wrong. All right, Google, I got your back. However, what I would argue is, I want to know who's on your speed dial, because there's so many questions that can be answered just by simply knowing the right people. Your network counts. When you're an entrepreneur, you need to know other entrepreneurs who can help answer your questions. So part of it is who's on speed dial. Those entrepreneurs that you know who are established, who've been doing it for a while, where you can pick up the phone and say, like, hey girl, I got a question for you. What do you do when? Or what's the tool that you use for blank, right? It's also what we do in the Hatch Tribe community. So we have a member circle, which is an online platform, and it is a place where lots of entrepreneurs come in and they ask questions. And it could be anything, like, what type of software do you use for your bookkeeping, to how do you manage inventory, to what recommendations do you have for marketing this type of project I'm working on? So many things. And of course, what you're dealing with inside of there is a community of other like-minded, passionate entrepreneurs who are like, yeah, I got your back. Here's some resources. Let me turn you on to these people. It doesn't matter whether you're part of our community or whether you're part of another, although of course I hope you're part of ours, but you need to have a community, a place to go get answers, a place that is full of other entrepreneurs who are like, I got you. Don't waste all day trying to Google that. Now, this is not to say that you should take every bit of advice that comes your way. So take it all with a grain of salt, and of course do your own research. So even if you get a couple of recommendations, let's say for a bookkeeping software, you still got to do the due diligence. You still got to go research a little and see what's going to be the right fit for you, but it can shorten the learning curve, and it can absolutely save some time in your day, and gosh knows, as entrepreneurs, we're busy enough. So who's on speed dial? Who are you going to get your answers, all right? And hey, seriously, join us in the tribe. I mean, really, it's a perfect place to get answers to your questions. Hope to see you there.